Nearly 2,000 years ago, a Roman emperor sat alone at night, writing to no one but himself. His name was Marcus Aurelius. He ruled one of the largest empires the world had ever seen, and yet, in his private notebook, he wasn't writing about power or war or politics. He was writing reminders to himself. Small, quiet thoughts on how to stay calm, how to accept what he could not change, how to meet each day and even death itself without fear. He never meant for anyone else to read these words, but they've survived for almost 2,000 years, and they still speak gently to anyone willing to listen. Tonight, we'll sit with some of his quietest reflections. Let his words slow your mind, ease your body, and carry you toward rest. There's nothing you need to do now, except listen and let go. Let's begin. When you wake and you don't want to get up, remind yourself of this. You were made to do meaningful work in this world. Why would you turn away from that? Is comfort really the whole point of being alive? Not action, not using your gifts. Look at the small things around you, the plants, the birds, the ants, the bees. Each one plays its part in keeping the world in order. Are you really going to be the one thing that refuses its part? Yes, rest matters, but rest has its place, just like food and sleep. Don't let it become an escape from living. So begin the day, not because it's easy, because it's yours. And here is how you might meet the world today. You will meet people who are unkind, people who are ungrateful, people who are dishonest or envious or selfish. This is not new. It has always been this way. They act this way because they don't understand what is truly good and what is truly harmful. But you do understand. You've seen what goodness looks like, and you know it is beautiful. You've seen what harm looks like, and you know it is ugly. And even the person who wrongs you today, you can still see him clearly. He is still your brother, still part of the same human family as you. Let that be enough to soften your heart before the day even begins. People often look for peace somewhere far away, in the countryside, by the sea, in the mountains. You've felt that pull too, the wish to escape somewhere quiet. But there's a simpler place to go, one that's always open to you. You can retreat into yourself any moment you choose. Nowhere is more peaceful, more restful than your own mind, especially once you learn to look inward and find stillness already waiting there. Because real rest isn't about where your body is, it's about order within your own soul. Notice this too, the part of you that leads, your mind, your will, answers to no one but you. It shapes itself. It decides what it becomes, and it decides how it responds to whatever life brings. Nothing outside you can reach in and change that, unless you allow it. Things, objects, events, circumstances cannot touch your soul directly. They have no power to move it on their own. Only you can move your own soul. Only you can shape how you respond to what happens around you. So when the world presses in on you, remember, the deeper part of you remains untouched unless you hand it over. Something appears. it is already being swept forward. Then something new takes its place, and that too is swept along. Nothing stays still. Nothing was ever meant to. Some things are just beginning. Others are already fading. Even as something is born, some part of it is already passing away. This is not sad. This is simply how the world renews itself. Change time moves like a river. Everything that exists is being carried along by it. The moment flows through everything, the same way time itself never stops moving forward. Think of it like a wide river, always flowing, never pausing. Nothing in it is truly yours to hold on to. Nothing is worth gripping tightly. And here is something worth remembering. Even if you lived for thousands of years, no one loses any life except the one they are living right now. No one has any other life to lose. The longest life and the shortest life end the same way. This present moment, the one you are in right now, is the only one anyone truly has. It is the same for every person who has ever lived. So this moment matters, not because it will last, but because it is the one you are given. Live each day, speak each word, think each thought, as someone who understands that life could end at any moment. This is not meant to frighten you, it's meant to free you. If there is something greater than us watching over this world, then leaving this life is nothing to dread. Nothing truly harmful could come from that. Death is simply part of nature, the same as birth. Birth is things coming together. Death is things coming apart. There is nothing shameful in this, nothing that goes against the natural order of things. It is simply what happens to every living being. Think of it this way. If everything in this world is simply matter, then death is just a scattering, a return to the pieces that made you. And if the world has real order and meaning, then death is either an ending or a passing into something else. Either way, there's nothing here to be afraid of, only something to accept, quietly, the way you'd accept the turning of the seasons. Turn inward now. Let your mind rest in itself. There is a quiet contentment that comes from doing what is right and simply being at peace with that. You don't need anything else to feel calm, just this. Whenever the world outside feels like too much, come back to yourself. Don't stay lost in the noise longer than you have to. Each time you return to this quiet place inside you, it becomes easier to find. The stillness grows more familiar, more like home. Rest here now. You are safe. You are still. And this moment is enough. Sleep well.